There are quite a few of them.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Qunari. You'd be declaring yourself Tal-Vashoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben-hassrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Tal-Vashoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad, for this alliance and for the Qun.
Ooh, here's this choice, guys. Here's this choice. So, I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this with Art, and I couldn't do this with Andy. For Elle, though, oh jeez. Elle loves the Chargers. She loves the Chargers a lot. But it's one of those things where she's thinking the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. And she knows that the Qun is something that's very important to Iron Bull. Now, is it more important to Iron Bull than his men? You can definitely argue that. I think with Elune, because she is a religious elf and faith is very big with her, if anyone is going to choose this out of my Inquisitors, it's going to be Elle. And since, you know, the other two Inquisitors that I did chose the other option, I kind of want to see what would happen. Well, I already know a major consequence to this later on, which I'm not going to say anything, in case you guys don't know. I know a major consequence of doing this, but Elle doesn't. Elle has no idea. So, for the sake of variety and just to see what would happen, I'm going to save the Dreadnought this time.
We need to hold that hill at all costs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Iron Bull. I mean, the Chargers knew what they were signing up for. Just like all of the soldiers just like all of the forces of the Inquisition. I mean, not everybody's going to make it, unfortunately.
Your soldiers are giving their lives for a good cause, Bull.
No. We're doing it for a good cause. Gaining an alliance. Strengthening the Inquisition. Something. The Chargers don't care about any of that crap. They're giving their lives for me.
Hisrad, I'm sorry. I know that wasn't easy.
Doesn't matter. The Qun demanded it.
Oh no, Krem.
Dreadnought's clear. Let's get out of here.
So sad. I understand fully why so many people just can't bring themselves to kill off the Chargers, but I want to see what will happen for once. I want to see what will happen. I'm wondering if we'll probably get like a whole bunch of missions. I'm thinking we'll probably get more like war table missions, and Iron Bull greatly approves.
Inquisitor,
apparently.
my superiors have named you Basilit An. It means respected one.
Oh, thank you.
We would be honored to join you in the fight against Corypheus.
Well,
You'll
thank
have
you.
Qunari support on the seas as well as our full intelligence network.
I look forward to working with your people.
The feeling is mutual. Hisrad. Marasis Shokra.
Panahedan, God.
Panahedan.
A Qunari alliance. That's a first.
Go take some time. What does this mean for you? I'm sorry about your name. We'll say we'll make good use of it.
Our more trusted agents can network with the Ben-hassrath.
Better than having both sides step on each other's toes. I'll pass word to Red. Have a good one.
Oh, Iron Bull. I'm so sorry. Oh, the feels. Oh, painful. So painful. Apparently I got a throne for that. Probably a Qunari throne. Oh, Krem. Cram! In his own little corner, in his own little chair. Poor Cram. Hi, IB. Hey.
You wanted to see me?
He's not gonna get poisoned this time, right?
If you've got a minute, yes. Wanted some help dealing with this.
I know, I
The
understand.
bull's charges. What's left of them anyway?
Oh, you put them in an
Grem,
urn?
Rocky, Dalish, all of them. Dead for the Iron Bull. A man who never really existed.
Oh.
Should I start calling you Hisrad?
Nah, it'd just confuse everyone. Besides, you're mangling the pronunciation. But I think I'm done leading mercenaries into battle.
You don't have to change, Bull.
You can still be the Iron Bull.
I plan to. Chargers or no, it's a fun role, and I like Orlesian food. But I've been away from the Qun for too many years. This was a good reminder of who I really am. Now I can serve you and the Inquisition honestly. Sorry, guys. I don't know any prayers from the Chantry, or whatever Rocky and Dalish believed in. Atash varin kata, asit tale.
Rest in peace, guys. This is a major decision. We'll fight for them.
The Bull's charges died at the hands of the Venatori like too many others. We will avenge their deaths.
For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds. Thanks, boss. Didn't want to do this alone.
You're welcome. I'm glad that they gave us the opportunity to share that with the Iron Bull, because it's a big deal. It's a huge deal. Oh, ow, that looked painful.
Yes.
How are we doing with the Ben-hassrath?
It's going well. Red's coordinating information drops. And with our naval power, we put a stranglehold on any Venatori movement by sea. This
Oh,
is
that's good.
shaping up to be very helpful for the Inquisition.
Specifically for the
See you
Inquisition.
later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Is it just me, or does it sound like the Iron Bull is a lot more solemn, somber? A lot more somber now. I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. But anyway. Alright, so I've done a bunch of things off camera, guys. Gotten a bit of power, and we're gonna go ahead and advance the main storyline. Now, I believe that... I was told that the gesture, as in Florian, is supposed to appear near the throne. But I don't see her at the moment. There's this guy here, but he's not the gesture. Florian's supposed to be around here somewhere. Not sure where she is. Maybe she's taking a break. I don't know. She's supposed to be there. But anyway, if I do spot her, I'll let you know.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
You are
That is
awesome,
the good news.
Josephine. Alright.
And the bad news? Adamant called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
I was just thinking that I really love that there are a set of 3 advisors here, and not just, not just one advisor. Because it's just really awesome to be able to have 3 different points of view, Each of these advisors have their own distinct personality, their own distinct history, and watching them interact with each other and even argue with each other is fascinating because they have such different points of view. So I love that aspect of this story, that it helps the Inquisitor make a more educated decision because he or she is not just relying on the expertise of one or the opinions of one. It's just a whole, like their personal cabinet of advisors is just really cool to me. And I think, you know, that's something I need to point out because some people may not take the time to really appreciate that as much.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
Yeah, like the Chargers.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
Right.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Chlorel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Let's do it. Ugh. Gosh, my man is so handsome. Elle's man is so handsome. My man. Colin, not Cullen. Colin is very handsome. Alright, so let's try to bring some people that we haven't brought yet. So I don't think I've actually brought... Oh wow, look at Iron Bull's card now. Now that we actually, you know, brought the Qunari in. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I don't think we've brought Iron Bull to this mission yet, and I don't think we've brought Dorian, actually. And I don't think we brought Sera either. So that's going to be our dream team for this particular playthrough to get to Adamant. Oh wow, look at all those wardens go down. Wow, it's tossing, throwing down rocks again. Sheesh. Oof, ow. So many of our men, so many of our good men. I love it how our Inquisitor just walks up to the door. Make way! Showtime! Bring down the sky. Throw up the shield. Go, Elle, go. Nice, Elle, nice. Beautifully well done. Ooh, Sera's down already. Careful now, Sera.
Pull back! They're through!
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll
Yes,
keep
honey.
the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Don't taste grist, honey.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Yeah.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Will do, honey. Make me proud. Oh, I miss fighting with Alistair in this. But at least with our canon. I have comfort in knowing that our canon Inquisitor got to have some Alistair time. Okay. Sera. I'm like, Sera, that's the specialization that Andy had.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
I was like, I got this.
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Adamant wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Here we go. It's okay, we can cut through this too.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself! Do not make me kill you to stop this madness!
There's fear.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Some wardens may see reason, his wardens may be spared.
The Grey Wardens have a proud history. You stopped the Blight at the Silent Plains, at Starkhaven and Hunterfell, at Aesley and Denerim. This world owes you a debt it can never repay. I would not stand against you if I did not know you were being misused.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
It'll die in due time. Meh. Believe me now, Clarel. Thank you, Clarel.
Clarel, wait.
Help the Inquisitor!
Oh look, it's a pride demon. It's always pride demons, every single time. Take that. Oi, oi, oi. Well done, Carl.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
Why is she
You did that to yourself.
turning her back towards the cliff? Come on, Clarel. You gotta be smarter than that.
All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served the new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Ow.
Victory. In peace, vigilance.
Rest in peace, Clarel. And then things are about to get crazy. Here we go.
Where are we?
We were falling. Perhaps we landed.
No. The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
Sera can't really deny this now, can she?
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Adamant was using. And there could be others.
Shitballs, fuck, shit, crap, fade, shit, ass, demons, crap!
What she said. I'll fight whatever you give me, boss. But nobody said nothing about getting dragged through the ass end of Demon Town.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
Perhaps.
It sounds like our best option. There. Let's go.
Iron Bull has had quite an event-filled several days. Ugh.
Hey, Chief, let's join the Inquisition. Good fights for a good cause. I don't know, Krem. I hear there are demons. Don't worry about the demons, Chief. I'm sure we won't see many. Krempa Levi-less asshole! Everyone, if I get possessed, faint on my blind side, then go low. Cullen says I leave myself open.
Oh.
Possessed?
Thanks.
I don't want to get possessed.
Don't panic. Don't panic, little ones. It's okay, Ivy. We'll protect you. Oh my.